Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to 999. We're continuing where we left off, currently on pursuit of the final segment of the ending that we were trying to reach. Not the final ending, not quite there yet, but we're trying to get a different ending than one of the two we've currently gotten, but we're going down the same route as one of them. Ah, yes, we were about to enter this puzzle. So, right now we haven't unlocked this key yet. But that key is the thing we need to unlock the red lock here, which I believe takes us this way. So that is the hope. If, however... so, we need to achieve that somehow. I've been doing a bit of thinking, and I'm wondering if over here the marker has something to do with up here, because something I thought about was the fact that on the wall where he died, Snake, quote unquote, where Snake quote unquote died, on the wall is written some letters like LLR or something like that. And in order to get a look at those, presumably we would need to enter the room and try to escape, which we have not done and therefore have not seen yet. In any case, let us do this escape. So we need to collect the cards first, right? Clovers. What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah. I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. I know though, because I've been here. Snake. Ace. Nine. Santa. 7. Myself. June. And that makes 8. So I'm missing 1. Now I didn't even know I could move over to the coffin until later, so it's locked. We need the key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they... Oh? It's bent down and picked up something that I've been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards. There we go.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards.
Yep.
We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box.
Now this is where Ace
So for
acts a
instance,
little
the card with
particular,
the picture of Ace
or a little
on it goes
unusual.
into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Right here, he's acting unusual.
What is it?
Huh?
Hey, June, are you okay?
That's...
I'm sorry, I gotta go check on her. You finish the box thing, alright? Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you.
Okay,
Are
that's
you all right?
different.
What happened? Can you stand?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine.
Yeah, that did not sound fine.
I just tripped.
Don't give me that. Now is not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just
What
let me
box?
see for a sec.
Huh.
You're still warm.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know? Still, to fall down like that? I think she's probably still a little messed up.
Alright, well, let's just get out of here as fast as we can so we can get you to a hospital.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
I don't think it's that simple, but
Medicine.
we don't have a lot of choice right now.
Medicine, huh?
What's up, Santa?
Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Why Ace?
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company.
Really?
Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think.
Really?
Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Soparil. Soparil?
A lot of this da-da-da, da-da-da.
I've heard of that before somewhere.
Soparil. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature. A lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces.
Goodness.
It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug.
Well, fair enough.
It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals stock did too.
How do you know this?
Why do you know all of this?
I heard it from the old man himself,
Really?
From Ace? When?
by the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second-class room. Remember how Snake, 7, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh. That's good
Are you worried
information to
about
have.
something?
No, nothing.
That's Highlander. You alright, Ace?
What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, all right?
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
Ah, okay.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia.
Is that the face one?
Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out?
Well,
But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
perhaps his picture? I'm not sure.
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other.
Wait.
That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia? Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Oh well. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2. I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9.
Interesting.
Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the?
Yep,
9,
pins.
I guess I'll take them with me.
Yep, and we know where this goes. Now the question is, can I accomplish it again? Because doing it is still a puzzle, because I didn't exactly write down the answer. So that's the door. So going right here. So first I need to turn this on. Yep. Yeah, Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Alright. So I know how to do this, and I've done this before. It's just gonna take the whole experimenting thing. So if we put 1, 9, and 5 in a slot, that'll be 6. And if we put 6, 4, and 3 in a slot, yeah, that's 4. 1, 6, and 3 for 1. And then, 5, 4, and 2. Alright. Then 3, 6. Oh goodness, no. 3, 5, and 4 with 7. Still 7, 8. There we go. And then 7, 6, and 3 with, let's see, how can we make 5? 8, 4. That's 8 and 4, that's 12, which is 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, alright. Success. Now this opens up, and I know what I gotta do with this. Da-da-da-da. Yep. And we know that 5 must go in the middle, and I'll go ahead and put 1 and 9. So in order for 1 to reach 15, 1 must go with 14. So we're looking at 4 and 10. No, yeah, 4 and 10, 5 and 9, 8 and 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, no, that seems too high. 7, 6, 5. Yeah, that's 15 on its own. So 6 should be. 6 and 5 is 11, which we then add 4. 8 and 4. 9 and 4 is 13, which means we need 2. Those two together is 8. Plus 7 should be, and then 3. Yeah, there we go. Much faster than we did before. Power's on now. Yep. Now we gotta do this thing on the monitor with the little box that we push around. Da-da-da-do-ah. New material has been added to the file screen, but I already read about the thing. Oh right, I need a... There we go. Alright. At 50 moves, I know what the solution should be. So, let's go here, 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 here. Right, so far so good. Then if we go back around this way, I feel like I've done something wrong. Oh, yes I have. Yes I have. Reset. There we go. Alright, so it's like frick. This, and then this. This up, going round this way to push this down. There we go. Alright, very close. Almost overdid it, but I did it in the one go, so there we go. Yep. Now we can go to the coffin. And now we should do that, because that's the next step. Hold on, I want to check the flowchart. We have the key. It's marked as unlocked. Oh, I hope that means something. Shut up, Santa.
Whatever. Okay.
A small key.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, now at
revolver.
this point, I should be able to turn on skip and be fine. Oh, right. I was drinking water there. I have to actually open the door. Whoops. Going up. There we go. Alright. I see. This key should open this door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go! Sure thing. Yes, it's opening. found it. Thank you, game. Cleared the room in 15 minutes.
Long
Not
hallway,
half
huh?
bad. Now let me check something. So there is a novel bit before the death bit. So this section is going to be the one with the choice
Let's check
and
it
or
out.
occurrence. So I'll just go to skip. And we'll just essentially watch this skip by until either we're granted with new dialogue, which I trust it'll stop me at, or we have a choice. Some interesting music going on here. Do. So there's the slamming of the thing. Which I guess we skipped by. Which I suppose means we didn't hear it.
We've got a problem.
Okay, we're still at the choice. That's fine. Alright, skip. Yeah, so Clover just disappeared. And we decided to go look for her, and that's where we find Lotus
She's
dead.
not here.
Oh! It stopped us.
No, she isn't.
All right, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Let me just check something real quick. We should go take a look in the shower room. That's new.
Shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him. Well, we might as well check, right? Let's go.
So this is different.
Good.
This is
We
different.
can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back, just to be sure. No, she's not here.
Ugh.
Snake, just where did your sister go? Such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted.
Okay, this is where you should have an epiphany.
Wait, bones.
My brother's left arm is...
There we go.
It's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Thank you, Clover. We've changed our fate, I think.
Of course! Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Yeah, Snake's not dead. But we have to figure out what happened. We have to figure out where Clover is.
Junpei! June! Where were you guys?
Did something happen?
Clover is dead.
What?
I found her in the first-class bathroom.
And they're already gathered here. Now, the last time we got trapped downstairs and found Lotus dead. Oh no, and it actually is her.
Clover. Clover. Why? Why did this happen?
What the hell?
Clover. No way.
We only just...
Let's get out of here, June.
Let me check something. Nope, we're still at the choice. Which means things can still go wrong.
Are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Yes.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad! She's in the bathroom in the first-class cabin! Come quick! Or something like that. Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
Yeah, with you so far. So this is different. This
Seven.
is new.
There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right?
The door and the frame.
Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh. You think I did it?
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe.
What
We
about it?
couldn't open it when we were getting through this room.
Oh, that's true.
I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now?
Fair.
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is... rust. If there's rust here, that means... Has someone opened the safe?
Huh?
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to
We've
discover
still not
who's
opened this
stabbed
big
Clover.
door over here.
Behind this door, the ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it,
Oh,
just in
dear.
case.
Must we?
Ugh. Oh, the hell! This smell is... Oh.
Not good. Hey,
Wait,
his watch.
it's gone. His bracelet. It's gone. It was right next to the glasses.
Yes, it was.
But why?
Huh? Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it? Clover. What was it you wanted to show me?
Hold on.
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
What?
Oh.
I haven't actually looked at it yet.
So she's got a note.
Well, I did borrow one thing.
What's up?
What?
Her watch?
I'm opening it. Truth had gone, truth had gone, and truth had gone.
And now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand. In the other path, darkness of the sinister hand, she said, was a note she'd gotten from the captain.
Now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
What is this? Some kind of secret code?
That would be in... Is it a code?
Code.
Sinister hand means the left hand. It would have to be, because in old legends and whatnot, people would always... Not legends. In old times, people would force anyone who was left-handed to write with their right, because they thought the left was sinister in some way. Well, the devil's, but...
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms.
Oh, interesting.
The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet?
That would make sense.
There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
How about reading it out loud? How about switching the sentence around? What else could gone and truth mean? How about reading them backwards? Enog a threat. What else could gone and truth mean? Truth gone, gone truth. So this has got to be an important moment. Had truth gone, gone had truth. Truth gone had. I would presume it's this one. How about reading out loud? I don't think reading out loud will do squat. How about switching the sentence around? Doesn't seem to do anything. So it's either reading them backwards or what do they mean?
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is right.
So is it saying right, left, right, left, right, left?
You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth equals right, and gone equals left.
So right had left, right had left, right had left. And now right is asleep in the darkness of the left hand.
The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
Not truth had gone, truth had gone, truth had gone. What the heck? What?
Wait, did it just...
One.
1438342
1438342
Hey, what are those numbers?
1438342
Is that the combination to the lock?
1438341 1438341 1438341 1438342 1 to the right, 4 to the left, and... Oh,
Come on, Junpei.
bingo. I knew it was for this.
What is that?
Is this some sort of note? Let's see.
Fact 1. The nunnery game was played once before, 9 years ago. Fact 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago, Snake. Fact 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceutical CEO. Oh no. Gentaro Hongu. Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff. Nagisa Nijisaki. Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor. Teruaki Kubota. Majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Kazuchika Musashido. I must punish them. Oh, hold on. So we're not in the game made by them, we're in the game made for them based on the one that they'd initially done. For the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. 0. Oh. So this is not just a psychotic game. It's a psychotic game with a purpose.
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you.
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
What do you want to be sure of?
Let me check something. We're still in this novel section. Which means we haven't branched off yet.
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah, I think I've got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room. I'll explain everything as soon as we get there.
Five?
It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go.
That's an hour. Oh dear. Alright.
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, 7, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
7 and 8, 7, 6, 5, that's 15, 16, so that'd be 7, wouldn't it? What?
What about you, Ace? Lotus?
Very well.
Sure.
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
There we go. So someone has... Would be Clover? Because if that was... what was it? 8 and 7 put together is 15, plus 1 is 16. So that'd be 7, plus Clover's 4. $16 plus 4, that'd be 20, wouldn't it? Am I missing something?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation.
Ace,
By the way,
you didn't,
Ace,
did you?
would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Very interesting question.
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer.
What?
Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
Well, what?
Yeah, how? What?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
Yeah.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital root would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3.
Which means... So that was the thing that appeared at the end of the other ending, was we got that weird message that said, unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. I'm actually Santa.
You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is... Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace, you have prosopagnosia. Am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
What's that?
No clue.
Science lesson.
Prosopagnosia is...
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces.
Fair enough.
Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What? Really?
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it.
9's bracelet is missing. As is, and if you added 9 to 1 to 2, you could get into door 3.
I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first, Think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, "I'll stay here." Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room.
But we know that can't be Snake. So who was that?
You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now, I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person?
No, but rather that the person they tried to kill wasn't the victim.
Junpei, they call that prejudice.
Yeah, that's
no,
true.
I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident.
Yeah.
But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
And that reaction tells you that you did kill him. And you probably killed him for the whole incident that happened before, didn't you? Because he'd been there before. I liked Ace so much.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him.
There is the third piece of evidence.
Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least 2 motives. 1, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that. Or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
This is the very interesting turn.
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Give me a break! That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right? Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo.
Nice to meet you.
So what if I am?
I hope.
I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right?
Yeah, there's the rules, which you're going to bring up. Do us a favor, empty your pockets and roll up your sleeves.
How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
That required 2 factors. Number 1, the person who died had to be wearing bracelet 2, which they were, presumably.
Yeah, maybe.
And number 2, the dear troublesome part. Require a second bracelet.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope. You could have.
Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
No! You couldn't have!
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, Seven?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Oh dear.
Well done, Junpei.
That look, that's a scary look. You're not cool anymore.
As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the Red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the nonary game. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital route.
That's true, and that's something I was mentioning before.
As you can see, 9 is a very useful number. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I
That's
suppose you
such
could
a
say,
creepy thing.
a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left.
And that's where the murder weapon comes
I
from.
made my way back to where I was expected to be. That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around. He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that. I was certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me. Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the Red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the Red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut. 81 seconds passed.
And he was dead.
After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened. After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes.
Why? Why did you kill her?
She was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself?
Door 1.
Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the two of you could find it.
Hmm?
Huh?
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin.
I'm really not liking this. He was so cool until now, and now he's gone and betrayed us.
I spoke very calmly.
How would we even go about this? We can't exactly, give him to the police. We're kind of stuck.
Did you see it?
And he can't be immediately punished for doing wrong. It's not like Danganronpa, where the caught killer then gets executed. We have no authority, no judgment, no result. We are just stuck with someone who's openly admitted to killing 2 people just now.
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh.
Well, we know where she went.
Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere. You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl.
God damn it, Ace.
That was how I killed Clover.
You son of a bitch!
As much as you might want to throttle him, we don't have a lot of options right now.
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly. Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you. I lost to Zero. Not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room, if he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes, and that was no coincidence.
That I will buy. I have no doubt that it was a completely targeted situation.
He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this.
Probably.
Zero made sure I would kill that man.
I wonder... Is Zero...
It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved, I now state the truth. Zero.
I think Zero is one of us.
Zero is one of us?
The one who makes the most sense to be Zero would be Santa.
No. Wait, there's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still alive.
Yeah, but where
Snake
is he?
Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead. Where's Snake now?
Let me check something. Okay, we're on a different branch. Here we go.
He's off somewhere, laughing at us. If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else.
I'm not sure.
Is he watching us?
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
What the hell is this shit?
I do not blame you at all.
You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch?
Oh no.
She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong? You bastard! Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
If any of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger.
Oh dear. Wow, the story's really switched now.
I've already killed 3. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
Who's the third?
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me.
What?
Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed. While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie.
So Zero didn't make him do anything, it was you.
It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that...
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then.
Why is it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
He was talking about Ace.
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen! I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him! Ah!
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I said before, in the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance.
Yeah, I'm with you that far.
If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such,
She does not look
I
happy.
decided that he should be eliminated early on.
Ah, you bugger.
I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this nonary game was serious, or a poor attempt at a joke. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room.
right?
Bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed, I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know. Just saying you intended to leave it behind. Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious. I have the number 9 bracelet, and now I have Lotus.
Oh, you make a 9.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you. Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
Oh no.
Shit! He's getting away!
But we can't risk it.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
Damn it! Hey, June, what happened? Are you all right?
This is a redraw.
Jesus, you're burning up.
Dear.
Your fever's back. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Really, I'm fine.
You do not look
You
fine.
should be worrying about Lotus.
But
Jumpy, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine. Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time. So please, please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
You have a very good point
damn
there.
it. You guys go on ahead. Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
All right,
All right. Come on, 7. We're going after Ace.
7 and 5.
Hell
Don't write
yeah.
9.
Santa, you take good care of June. I'm trusting you. Got it. Let's go!
We've got to stop this guy. We only have one place to go.
Where are they?
I don't see them.
They leave already?
Think they already went through?
Maybe.
Oh dear.
Let's check the red.
No, vacant. Oh,
Engaged. It's occupied.
That
They
means
went that
Ace and
way.
Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah. What should we do?
frick! Even with their bracelets, it just 7 and 3 is 10.
Well, the big door is
and
still
5
vacant, but
is 16. But then we add another 6, which puts us
Two
over
of
the
us can't do
bar.
anything with it.
yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9.
Please, please, tell me we
What's
can
that
do
sound?
this. Please. I need to open that
coming
box
from over
so
there.
bad.
The coffin.
There's only one person who ought to be
Yeah.
inside, and
Let's
I want
open
to
it.
know I'm
How?
right.
By force.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we've got to try.
We do.
Damn it!
See? Didn't I tell you? If you could just pull it open, why would it have something like that?
Yeah,
Right.
a lock.
So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open.
Ugh.
Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
I know where there's a clue.
Hey, Junpei, I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin.
7. Oh my gosh, please.
You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Let's try those numbers.
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah,
So
probably.
it's possible.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both.
We might as well try.
That's ridiculous.
Why don't you just try it? I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no...
How do you know that? You never know until you try. The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Oh, 7, you clever bugger.
Who said that?
You.
Fine. 1438 3421.
Yes!
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Please. Snake!
Snake!
You? Why?
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken.
Oh, it's good to see you. It's good to hear you.
Where
Oh,
are the
goodness.
others? Are they elsewhere?
Did you fill him in?
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything. Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes? Is all this stuff somehow related to that notary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, come on, just
Very
tell us if
polite.
you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
The three of us can't make a digital route of 9.
This is true.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're stuck here then.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered something.
7, your memory is being magical today. What's
What?
up?
What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you find?
This.
0.
The 0 bracelet, you took it off the corpse.
Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck, in the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
He's lying. He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
You haven't told him? Oh.
Junpei, been nice knowing you.
Wait, what?
Come on, man, I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Error.
Why isn't it opening?
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
7 and 2 should be 9.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Yeah, that would be a very good conclusion.
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying.
Which would make sense.
Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it.
They decided to use the following combination. So we just tried 7 and 2, which makes 9. Snake and Junpei, that's 5, 6, 7. What's all of them? We have 3 combinations available to us. So each of them, so it's, the middle one is, frick. The middle one is 12, which is 3 normally. Let's just go down the
Snake,
list.
me, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 2.
Nope, not that one.
Didn't open.
Guess it's not 2.
Then,
Next one.
let's try me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
It's 6.
It opened.
Yes, so it would seem.
That means the bracelet is
Ooh.
actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Oh
That's not
no.
I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go!
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Fair.
Last?
Resort?
Alright, we'll see you around, Snake. And we'll go after Ace. I imagine this is where it will end. Oh. There is a dead here. There we go. Where?
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort.
What'd he do?
Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine that
What'd he
most people
do?
would have taken it to mean that I was Zero. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were.
Very good.
That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
My brother's left arm is...
Oh.
It's not like a normal
All of
person's
our
arm.
bracelets were attached to his left. Or our left hand. And his... Oh, Snake, you are brilliant.
It's not a real arm.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
Don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door.
Oh, goodness.
Incinerator?
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant.
I agree with you.
Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Where are we in the flowchart? We're in the novel again. We haven't reached the ending.
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so.
Yeah, so best left till after this.
If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it.
Yeah, there we go. There he is again. There's a door behind him.
What?
9.
Why? Why is there another one?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
What? Oh,
Incineration
no.
will take place in 9 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Of course it's a 9.
Oh my, how exciting.
That's not exciting. That's very bad.
You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh, yes. You are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive. If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei, 7. The 3 of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Clearly not.
Oh no, this is the worst way for him to figure out.
Normally I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
No, that's not true. That's impossible. It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
Oh dear.
What?
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I killed her. I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise.
Oh, Snake, don't do anything stupid. Do only things very, very clever.
Circumstances
Please.
being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the ninth man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance.
Oh, I want to stab him myself. Seriously.
That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory.
Ah, you're psychotic, and I thought you were so cool at first.
Someday, perhaps. I hope I can feel it again.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
He's very mad.
So you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now. I'm waiting.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake!
Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! The Snake!
Don't do it!
Oh dear.
Snake! Snake!
Lotus!
Hurry! This way!
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman. I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now! I don't have time for your shenanigans.
What is mine and 7? 5 and 7. That's... Frick, that's 3, 4, 5. That's 3. Dang.
I see. Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call 7.
Don't you be dissing the mountain.
I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Kill you.
What?
What? No, that's impossible.
That is.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
What the heck?
Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll... Get away from me.
Yeah, you're realizing that shooting him didn't exactly work last time. Oh, Snake.
Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer. Shit. You bastard.
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
I think he fired off every bullet.
Finally. You're...
I'll kill you.
Oh my god, Snake.
You won't get away.
You son of a bitch. You're a monster. Get off me. Let me go, damn you. Yeah.
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together.
What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Yeah, damn it. Damn you. Get off. Let me go, you monster. Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily. You don't have to die. You could be saved. Just let me go.
Pathetic. Begging for your life. Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
Wait. What the heck? That's,
You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon.
He has a left arm.
I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me. Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me. Now go. Go now. You have to go.
Incineration will begin in
We do have the
1
0,
minute.
the 6.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time!
We are.
We gotta go!
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now.
Snake! Snake! Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! 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 Get off of me! Let me go!
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds. 7, 6,
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down, beginning incineration.
He's...
Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why? Why me? I don't deserve this!
I would heavily disagree.
Answer me! Answer me, Zero! Why? Why? Zero! Zero! Zero!
We're still not done. Like,
Hey, wait! Junpei!
Junpei, where are you going?
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, all right? I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe... Please work. Yes. June! Santa!
they're not here.
Damn it. Where did they go?
Could be anywhere. We don't have a lot of time. That's a lot of searching. Where? Really? Six and 3 would make 9, but
Connie!
what?
Connie! No. It can't be. It's impossible. Oh, Connie! Connie, Connie, are you alright?
Jumpy?
She is. She's alright.
Oh man. Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
Why?
No. No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie?
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
0. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding?
Is it Santa?
What the hell are you talking about? No. No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why? The wrong path? What are you talking about? I told you! I am not gonna lose!
Who did he mean?
What? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise. Damn it. Where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first.
What?
Connie! Oh god. No. Where is she? Connie! 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 Huh? Wait. This is...
It sounds like...
white smoke.
What? Oh, what? So, was that... that can't be the actual end, though. I'm so torn. That just... Oh. There's another end, isn't there? There's a number of other ends. So, I was reading on a wiki, because I was looking up the flowchart. They said that the red keys represent the quote-unquote main storyline. That's what we just finished. And that... Oh, that was an emotional ride. Oh my goodness. Snake is awesome. And Akane is in a horrible situation. Snake's dead. That's freaking... Oh. And Ace was so cool, but he was actually the villain. Well, not the villain, a villain. And then he got his just desserts in the end. Oh my goodness. But... there's gotta be a better way. But how? What route? The end. Or is it? Indeed. That is the question. The chance of loss is not 0. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. What was that? Now it is time. Let our game begin. Oh, yes, I would like to save, like, right here. A sixth sense of what's coming. A sixth sense of what's coming. Saw all previews in 999. The yellow key. What? Have I been granted access to the truth? Because this lock is no longer barred. Can I get there without changing anything? There's still this final ending which I haven't reached. I'd have to step back to the choice. Maybe I will. We'll look into that immediately. I'll see you guys then.